Switzerland, known for quality and precision. Smooth, creamy chocolate, precision watches and pharmaceutical products represent Swissness, not only in Zurich but all over the world. Last year, Switzerland exported goods worth more than 200 billion Swiss francs. The export industry is a key pillar of the Swiss economy. Every second franc is earned through foreign trade.
Once a year, Swiss entrepreneurs get together at the Forum for Swiss Foreign Trade and Investment. It is hosted by Osec, the official Swiss foreign trade promoter, and this year, for the first time, Osec teamed up with Credit Suisse as its premium partner.
The forum targets the needs of small to medium-sized enterprises. They account for more than 99% of all Swiss companies. Many of them are niche players that want to expand abroad. Some seek to establish themselves in faraway markets like South America, China, or India. I spoke to Daniel Küng, the CEO of Osec, and asked him to explain what exactly Osec can do to support these companies.
We can help Swiss entrepreneurs with information on the markets for which they show an interest, but also on procedures on how to cross-border with their products. We can give them consulting services, which means we can take them by the hand, lead them, show them what they have to do. And last but not least, contacts. Whenever they are in the country where they want to be, we can bring them together with companies which bring them the advantage or which bring them the result they need.
Foreign trade also requires an international finance partner. This makes the partnership with Credit Suisse a promising one.
Special is the closeness of this partnership, and we can help companies to develop their business in different countries.
The partnership with Credit Suisse is especially interesting because all those export ventures and all those foreign investment ventures imply a financial question. They imply financing, and we need a partner who can jump in these situations. And Credit Suisse is certainly a strong partner with an international exposure, and that's exactly what we need.
While Osec introduces companies to new markets, Credit Suisse opens doors with profound market knowledge and a worldwide financial network. At the forum, Credit Suisse offered a workshop on liquidity management. Entrepreneurs were interested to learn more about the importance of timing, risk calculation, and setting up realistic worst-case scenarios in times of global crisis.
You cannot become an international company without having a strong financial background. People underestimate the need for money to become a really international successful company.
I think that's very important in these times. We are in our business very dependent on the financial stability, and I think we as a young company, we cannot afford to do any mistakes.
A key question at this year's forum was, of course, the global crisis. How can companies expand if countries abroad are all in recession? Experts and leaders from the fields of politics and business discussed the challenges and opportunities in a globalized world. A forum highlight was the speech by Nouriel Roubini, the analyst who forecasted the US credit crisis and its impact in 2005. In Roubini's opinion, we have not yet reached the bottom of the crisis.
We are in the middle of economic and financial crisis, but the solutions are not going to come only from the government, but also going to come from the private sector and entrepreneurs. If they can take their own action in their own businesses to restructure, reform, to stay in export production activity, then the private sector together with the public sector can work together to get us out of this severe financial crisis.
Well, the crisis is a reality, and governments can't solve the crisis alone. We have to do it together with the economy. So the forum is a good opportunity to meet, to exchange views and means about the crisis and how to tackle it.
In all discussions and presentations, one key message clearly stood out. Switzerland has a good reputation upon which to build business.
Well, Swiss products have been traditionally considered as being products that have high quality, whether there is Swiss watches or food or other types of goods. One of the good things about the perception is that they are high value added, good quality, good engineering, of the very serious kind of quality. So that's certainly an element of positive strength over time.
I mean, I just remember chocolate and what a treat it was when we'd get Nestle chocolate or something like that when I was a kid. Now, that was a long time ago. But I think in the business world, machinery is the thing that I think of as Switzerland. Textile machinery, cutting machinery, things like that, where I think countries around the world and companies in the United States seem to be willing to pay a premium for the quality that Swiss products, at least in that category, have earned.
Quality, sustainability and innovation are the main features of the Swiss export industry. And that goes for the Osec Export Award too. 350 companies signed up for the competition. In the end, the jury identified 3 nominees. Felco for its pruning shears and saws. K-Team for its high-tech camel robots replacing child jockeys in Dubai. And Lista for its workbenches, drawer cabinets and shelving systems. The winner was announced as innovatively as one could expect at this occasion. A virtual envelope was opened to reveal the winner's name.
Ich öffne den Deckel, Spannung steigt. Und wenn ich mich jetzt richtig erinnere an unseren weißen Rauch, dann ist es K-Team, die gewonnen haben. Oh.
The dangerous camel races of Dubai were traditionally ridden by child jockeys. In order to replace the children, K-Team developed a high-tech robot. The first generation of camel robots was too heavy and too expensive, so K-Team designed a lighter and less expensive version produced in Qatar. The flexibility of the electronic device is only one of the reasons for its success in the United Arab Emirates. The Osec Export Award was presented to the winner by Federal Councillor Doris Leuthard, who heads the Federal Department of Economic Affairs.
Thank you.
We are a small company, high technology, but that's really something very important finally for us. That means we recognize all of the effort for so many people, so many years of work, and now it's a very great thing for us.